Hi, my name is Melissa Osborne, and I'm here to talk to you about a recent paper I wrote on the ethical concerns of workplace monitoring. In this presentation, I'm going to give you an overview of what workplace monitoring actually is, the benefits to employers and employees, the ethical concerns of tracking employee movement, as well as the future of workplace monitoring. The term workplace monitoring can be applied to a wide range of tools in which employers can track communications, physical movement, and other data related to an employee's actions. The most commonly used method of monitoring that most employees are aware of today is for communication. Modern technology can allow managers access to company email accounts, phone calls, text messages, and instant messaging services such as Slack. Browsers track internet site history and allow for companies the control to block time-wasting or illicit or explicit websites. For company-owned cars, or in some cases employee-owned cars, GPS tracking can be used to monitor speed, braking, and location. Drones can be used for tracking GPS location as well. Biometric monitoring can include retina and fingerprint scanning, wearable devices like smartwatches, and even embedded microchips. For employers, the benefits of monitoring employees are all ultimately related to cost. Increasing productivity increases profit, and protecting the company from a legal standpoint can save money on insurance and legal claims. By tracking employee communications, the employee's actions become transparent, decreasing the potential for wasted hours and expulsion of company information. GPS tracking can reduce insurance rates by tracking employee vehicular habits when driving a company car, or workers' compensation rates by tracking employee movement through company property. By tracking employees, the company can also prevent fraudulent activity either on their property or with property information. Employees don't have as many benefits from workplace monitoring, but some do exist. Safer work environments can be created by video surveillance or RFID badges or microchips. This can create a secure working environment by preventing unauthorized access to secure locations, as well as video surveillance allowing for monitoring of employee safety and health. For example, if an employee had an accident in the warehouse, if they were being surveilled by video surveillance, they could get access much more quickly to prevent injury. From a less serious standpoint, convenience is often credited with workplace monitoring, allowing easy access to secure locations and easy access to things like paying for food in the cafeteria, for example. Monitoring employees can come with several ethical concerns. Employers need to be aware of the effect monitoring has on employee morale and loyalty. Multiple studies have showed a decrease in employee trust when new monitoring measures have been put into place. By reducing an employee to a set of data, employers can miss the unique attributes an individual can contribute to a company. Stress increases when monitoring is used too drastically, resulting in decreased productivity and high turnover rates. The cost of losing an employee has the potential to be less cost-effective than the monitoring for profit. Employees also need to be aware that they don't violate an individual's right to privacy. The Electronic Communications Privacy Act of 1986 was and is the main federal law protecting individuals from invasive monitoring both in the workplace and at home. The law has had multiple provisions since its enactment in the USA, including the USA Patriot Act and the FISA Amendments Act of 2008, both which relax the restrictions on when and how communications can be monitored. From a legal standpoint, the rights of the company versus the rights of the employee can overlap, leading to lawsuits and costing the company. From a moral standpoint, increasing monitoring can create an environment of distrust and discontent between the monitor and the monitorees, as well as violate religious beliefs. A 2015 court case against Consol Energy alleged the handprint scanner used to track employee attendance violated an individual's religious beliefs. The company went to court and lost $150,000 as the court deemed his rights had in fact been violated by the biometric measures. Finally, with any data storage in the digital age, security can be threatened by hackers. The company and employees alike have a right to keep their information and data private. When a company uses tracking systems, the burden of that security falls to them. If a breach were to happen, the company would be responsible for not safeguarding sensitive employee data. The future of workplace monitoring, Amazon wristbands. In January of 2018, Amazon was awarded multiple patents for a wristband designed to track warehouse employees' hand movements, aimed at making it easier for warehouse workers to do their jobs. The wristbands use radio frequency and sensors to help employees and select correct products for shipment. The US-based technology company 3 Square Market is allowing employees the option of having an RFID microchip embedded into their hand to allow easy building access and any other RFID-related tasks. Though the overall response from employees was positive, some still have reservations about this new technology and how it will be used in the future. Workplace monitoring, though seemingly beneficial for employers, can cause more harm than good for the employee. Ultimately, the courts are the ones deciding on the ethical implications workplace monitoring has, but if there's reason to file a lawsuit, the chances are the employee or employer both have already suffered a loss. Thank you for listening.